Hi Capricorn gang, welcome to your reading. So this is the spirit messages from your loved ones and your mediumship messages. So what I've done is I meditated beforehand and I've got some visions and some names and things that come through, some messages for you. This is for some certain people that watches it. Not everyone can resonate with it. If they can't, there's no problem. It's just whoever's going to turn on to this and it may resonate with them. So what I've also done is I've got some cards with the Talking to Heaven deck, and I have the Spirit Messages deck as well, and I then have the postcard messages from Spirit, and then at the end then there is going to be some messages in general from the spirit world for you. So I'm going to tell you what visions and what things that come out in the meditation. So the first name we had was Belinda. Then we had the word of ambush, so someone may have gone ambushed. There is a dark-skinned male. He was age 25 plus with dreadlocks. He has like orangey, rusty coloured type of leather jacket, and his hair was up in a bobble, and also his dreadlocks was like a blondie, orangey kind of colour as well. So that have come up. There's also mentions of some type of burn. There was a vision then of a guy in his early 20s that he was in a high-vis top, and he was like either in some type of cart or something, and he was going down the hill. So there is some message about this this guy in a high-vis top. So I'm sensing it might have been an accident. May not have been anything too bad, but there is some type of resignation with this. It was also the name of Bobby come up as well, not with the same person. Just the name Bobby come through, the name of Meredith, and then I seen a lady. Then she was a mother. She had a blue bandana in, so like added up going across here, so it's just before the bauble. So she had it up like this, and she was knitting something, and she was in a wooden chair. Also then I had the name of Elijah that come through, and there is also mentions of a car that was either found outside of a field or was found in a field, and this was to do with some type of case that's ongoing. But this car is an old type of fashion type of car. I then had the name of Piper that come forward, and then there was mentions then of a Ford Transit van. So I don't know if any of you are going to resonate with that. I'm not too sure. Also we had the colour purple, and then we had the name of Rouge come through, and mentions about a wine cellar. So I hope some of you can take that as some resignation. So now I'm going to dive in then with your cards to see what spirit loved ones got for you. So spirit guides, angels, archangels, love and divine ones, gods and goddesses, come forward for Capricorn. See what messages their spirit loved ones have for them. What messages do they have for Capricorn? Both the ones that's going to see this video. It is some pure energies that's coming in as the candle is getting a bit strong and is flickering. So you had the card of I always give you a goodnight kiss, and I had the names of Bumper come through. The earth is our school. I am surrounded by loving animals. I have a new understanding. I have no more earthly worries. And as a soul, I can be in several places at once. Spirit guides, tell me if there's any more messages that's needed for the Capricorn gang, or for the ones that is to see this video. Okay, so let's see what this one has come up for. You have nothing to feel guilty about. This mentions about some type of job. We will be together again. Okay, any other messages? Okay, you have the card of I will always point you into the right direction. At the name of Mo, and then they said Morgan. You then have the card of I am not dead, so their spirit is living on. Mentions of a name that ends in S-E-Y. So it's a name that ends with S-E-Y and is the first name. Now I have no pain. The name of Belinda's coming up strong again. So that was the first name that came in for you, and now is coming in again. Mentions of someone's party. It is not your fault. I have become one of your guides. Next card that comes out. That one. Then you have life is a series of choices. Choose love. And then you have believe in yourself. You can do it. I'm sensing that someone has said, mentioning something about telepathy. So someone may have some type of abilities in telepathy, or the spirit world is trying to connect with you through telepathy. You have the card of although you may not understand it now, but everything happens for a reason. The name Susie's popping up. I feel healthy and happy. And don't be afraid. It mentions about some type of judgment. I watch over you every day. I was met by so many loving people. Remember me by the happy memories we created. So someone that is connected to one of you that is a funny person, they said fancy pants. So I don't know if anyone can resonate with that. They are saying fancy pants. So someone's nickname was called Fancy Pants. And it was a gentleman that mentioned something about fancy pants. I am so much better now. Sigh of relief. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to any guilt. I am learning over you. And I see all of your thoughts. There's mentions of something being sturdy. But I'm also getting this Ford Transit with, here's this card. Yeah, with this card, that Ford Transit comes through yet again. And he's on about something's been very sturdy. So maybe he was an accident with a car or this Ford Transit. Brakes are gone for some of them, maybe. There's something wrong. There's mentions about a third party as well. They're saying it was their time to go. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. We are soulmates. Someone's fiance is coming through. You are never alone. Okay, so let me try and connect to these. someone that like surfing is coming through very, very strong with this. Someone that's like a surfer dude, so there may have been a fiance that have passed over that was a surfer, and they classed him as a surfer dude. Yeah, that's what I can get from that card a minute. Right, to be your soulmates. Okay. It's an old gentleman. I say he's in his late 40s, coming in 50s. You have dark hair, but like dark beard, but it's like grey coming in. I'm picturing him down on one knee on a beach, proposing. So I'm getting this is someone's husband, so maybe someone's fiance, and then it was their husband. So I'm getting both fiance and a husband come through on this card, and mentions of a tragedy. With the card, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. I'm getting the words worship. So I'm not too sure if someone is religious or they worshipped something or they wish to have worshipped or become religious of some kind. Someone has said then it was their time to go. So recently it was someone's epiphany. I know it sounds a bit distressing, but I'm getting someone of being strangled, strangulation, because I see strangled, and I'm also seeing a red car that is involved. Got the name of Barry coming through. And it's someone that's saying, please don't worry, just look out for the kids, look after the kids. And this is a husband or a boyfriend of some kind of fiance that's saying this, you've got to look after the sons, have to look after the kids. And something about a battle. So there was some type of illness that someone had battled, and they had that's the way they had to go. They had to leave. And the day that they passed away, it was raining. It was not a very nice day. But then eventually a bit of sunshine gleamed through the clouds. Name Yori come through as well, a young, like a teenager, Yori. I am so much better now. Got the name of Idris. Someone has mentioned something about tulips. And that they connected with you through dreams. Okay, I was met by so many loving people. So I'm sensing this person, when they was alive, they had a carer, because they mentioned something about a carer, or they were in a care home. Something about carer or care home. There's the name of Ross as well coming through. Remember me by the happy memories we created. It's Stephanie coming through. And Terence. Terence or Terence. It's mentions of some type of one lifetime opportunity. So maybe you're coming into some type of opportunity and they're telling you to take it. And it's mentions of some type of transaction for someone. It's mentions of someone that's been or was a tree surgeon and battling colon cancer. And I was definitely linked to a man. Got the name of Jemima with this card. Okay, let's check the other cards. Spirit guides, angels, guardian angels, archangels, divine, lovers and protectors. Whoa. Come forward for the Capricorn gang and for the ones that's going to see this reading. What messages do they need to know? Okay, so the card we have is caregiver. So like I said, something about care, either working in care, some sort. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and the love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and their well-being in the process. Card of receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it is time for you to learn how to graciously receive, just as with the ebb and the flow of the tides. The art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Card of believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and what's impossible. Difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. You then have the card of stay connected. And this says, we are all born connected to Spirit, often known as a divine source, yet many of us have tendency to pull away from what connection you have. As we journey through life and the physical world, Now is the important time to reconnect to the source. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Card of take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision that you are about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. Let's see if there's any more messages then for Capricorn, or for the ones that's going to see this video. More messages. Nothing more for them. So now I have the postcard readings then. So let's see what they have for you. Angels, guides, spirit guides, archangels, come forward for Capricorn. What messages has spirit world got for Capricorn? Okay, so we got one card that came out for you, which is You Shine Brightly. And it says, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your praise as sacred gifts as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. All is well. Okay, let's see what messages they have for you then. Okay then, guys, spirit guides, angels, the divine love and light come forward for Capricorn, and for the ones that's going to see this reading, what messages the loved ones and spirit want to tell them. Okay. Put your coat on. I don't want you to get sick. You did nothing wrong. Promise me you won't give up on yourself. Mentions of someone with green eyes. They're saying they are close. Sorry, I can't see on the screen. They're saying they have black hair. And they're saying that they have blonde hair. Then we have the initials D, K, and G. Okay then, Capricorn, that is your reading. I hope it will resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see any more of my videos. Stay safe, stay positive, and I see you again soon. Bye.